Hi there, it is Jessica Weaver for our part 3 of my car confessions. These have becoming pretty popular, and I guess they're helping you. I hope they're helping you. They make me feel pretty free just putting it all out there for you guys. And they become kind of fun. And I'm like, what can I confess today? And it's funny, even these car confessions, I'm like, I don't know how these are going to go over. It's kind of a risk. And I got a little scared about doing them. And then I thought, well, then that's why I have to do them, because I'm a little scared. And that's really become my new standard, especially with work. And what happens when we get too complacent at work, things just come easily to us. We get comfortable, and we don't really push ourselves outside of our comfort zones, our comfy, cozy comfort zones. So now whenever I'm thinking about doing something new or adding something to my business, I'm like, is this just going to be something easy and I'm not really scared about doing? Or is it going to challenge me and push me out of my comfort zone and take on a little bit of risk and scare me? And if it does scare me, if I do think it's going to challenge me, especially in a good, positive way, then I'm going to go for it. Heck, why not? I'm going to go for it. And I see that too with a lot of women coming into my world. And I was there too with work, that I became very complacent. I wasn't challenging myself. I got bored and frustrated. So once I started to take on different risks, like starting my women's events and workshops, starting my blog, Not Your Father's Advisor, start writing my book, that was really freaking scary. And I was pregnant at the time. So I decided to write my book, Strong Woman, Stronger Assets, the day after I found out I was pregnant. And it was scary, and I knew I wanted to get it done before the baby came, because we all know what happens when babies come into our world. Our priorities shift a little bit. Our time, where we spend our time, shifts a lot. Started my Strong Retirement Club. That was a big, scary risk. Like, what if nobody wants to join it? And luckily, fortunately, I was very blessed, because it's become such a big hit. I'm now enrolling for my next club starting in January. And all of the members from my current club that's going on, they were all a little scared to join. And now that I look back, I should have said, that's why you have to join it. If you're a little scared to do something, scared in a good way, kind of that excited, anxious feeling, then you should go for it and do it, because chances are it's going to affect your life in a positive way. It's going to positively challenge you, get you thinking differently, give you different perspective on retirement. And the goal, my commitment to all the women in there, is to help them live their best life in retirement. Their best lives aren't behind them. It wasn't when they were raising their kids or had their booming career going on. Their best life is in front of them still. And retirement is its own lifetime. So you have plenty of time to find yourself, to find your purpose in retirement, and to challenge yourself. And right now I'm on my way to meet with a fellow female business owner. She's got this awesome mentorship about helping women give back in their next act. So we are joining forces to see how we can both help out each other's memberships, mentorships, whatever you want to call them. Because a lot of the women I've been working with, they're stuck in the corporate world. They're being challenged, but not in a good way. The corporate world is just sucking out their energy, and they have nothing left for themselves or for their loved ones, but they're not quite ready yet to retire. And that's what we talk about a lot in the retirement club, my Strong Retirement Club, is that you can have this transition career or this retirement career where you're not stuck in that corporate world anymore, that you feel like you're giving more of an impact back, and you get more satisfaction for it, more fulfillment. And what happens when you leave that exhausting corporate hamster wheel and you do something that you love, you're kind of giving yourself that satisfaction, that happiness, fulfillment, and you'll end up doing it so much longer than if you stuck in the corporate world. So money-wise, in regards to your finances, it doesn't make that much of a difference. You usually break even whether you leave corporate world early and you just retire, or you leave corporate world even earlier do the transition career where you're earning less money, but you're going to do it for longer. And I've broken down the numbers, and you're going to see the numbers in my next book. But usually it's a break even, and sometimes it's even better to leave the corporate world, do the transition career, earn less, but you're going to do it for so much longer. So I'm going to challenge you to start thinking differently and to take on these risks, because for me, they work out. Even when at first they might not seem like they work out, in the end, if you keep pushing forward and it's something that you really want, you're going to find a way to make it happen. So I'm going to challenge you in this car confessional to, when something scares you in a good way, get you a little excited, but you're still a little like, how the hell am I going to do that? Go for it. Do it. So I hope this was a little bit more of an upbeat one. And again, take the risk. Everything that we want in this world is you're taking on some sort of risk. So you have to do it in order to live your best life. And that's kind of how I'm going into all my decisions now. Is it something that I've been doing and I'm just very comfortable doing? Well, I might not keep doing it. I'm going to find a way to up the level, and up my service, the value I'm giving to women. So take care. Again, this is Jessica Weaver, finishing out our third installation of this car confessional. If you want more information, you can go to my blog, jessicaweaver.com, where you'll find my Not Your Father's Advisor blog, information about my book, my events, all that good stuff. All right, thanks for watching.